Hello there guys, I'm Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 50 of Europa Universalis for, as well, let's be honest, Arabia. We have been Arabia for a while now, but I'm not changing the name of the series at this point. In the last couple of videos we took another big bite out of the Ottoman Empire. I can't remember what my current mission is. Build a test house factory in Aleppo, which is what we are working on. One of the things that I did say I wanted to do is unify Islam. I really wish that there was a better way to see where those provinces were. I mean, like a mouse over or something without me having to go and search for them all, which I just find really annoying. So we've got Thata, this one down here. We don't actually have anything that joins it. We're going to try and grab these guys if we can. We're going to try and get Gwadar so that we can move through and give us an adjacent border with this province, because we'll need to take that from Gujarat. Who are you guys allied with? Chagatai, Bengal, and Jaunpur. Bengal, they're quite far away. They may not come in. We'll see how that one goes. We'll have to get a lot of troops up over into Jask before we pull that trigger, but that shouldn't be a problem at all. So that's one of the things that we are going to work on. That's going to be one of our first things. I believe we're already fabricating a claim against them, which we are. We're on 13.2%. We're also fabricating more claims against the Ottomans. What else would we need to get that? What are the other ones? Should look at some of the others. Constantinople, we've got Cordoba. Rings a bell. Are you going to expect me to put in the... no, you're not. Middle of Spain. That one might prove a little... I thought I recognised the name. That one might be a little bit more difficult. Not too sure how we're supposed to do that. That'll be definitely an end goal if we do that one. It'll be one of the ones that we do right towards the end. And let's just have a look at sort of one more. Palermo is obviously in Italy with the sound of things. Trying to remember exactly where it is. It's this one here, isn't it? Palermo, yep. And then there is... what was the other one? Messina, which rings a bell. That was me fat fingering it. Messina. Alright, so we'd have to take most of that. Messina, Palermo, Samarkand, Ifni. We've got most of them actually. There's only a few that we need to get, so we could pull it off. It is doable. It's doable. What's the reward for doing that actually? Is it even worth it? What does it actually give us? Cheaper stability cost, better missionary strength, better tolerance of the true faith, better tolerance of heretics to the end of the game. So it's not vitally important, but I'd like to try it because it's kind of my sort of goal. It's what we want to do. So where are all my armies currently? They're sort of spread around all over the place. I've got a 40k stack down here that we're dealing with some... something or another. They're ready to deal with those Coptic zealots, aren't they? Now then, we're having a little bit of a problem here. Even if we move you to the coast, it doesn't help. We can move you over there, though. That will mean you won't be taking attrition. So we should definitely move at least one of the armies down. I don't think you necessarily... actually, you probably should stay there. I don't think the Ottomans are going to attack anytime soon, especially while we have a truce. The AI doesn't normally truce break. There's the conversion done. In fact, I can't ever remember seeing the AI truce break. Let's go and work on these Orthodox ones first and give the Coptic zealots a chance to cool off a little bit. We do have some money, so we could go ahead and get some more buildings where appropriate. Trade depots. There's still a few good ones in there. I just don't want to end up spending all of my money. Yeah, there are some here that are really decent. And what about production? Yeah, nothing too fantastic. That'll do us for now. We can make more states. Now, that was something, wasn't it? We wanted to make more states over here. Which ones was it? So, not this one, because we only have one province in the state. This one is already a state. Adern, Constantinople is already a state. Now, that could certainly do with being made into a state. So, let's go ahead and do that. And, okay, yeah, of course you do. Now, before we core all of those, let's go ahead and use this. Reduce our power costs. And then, do we actually need to do any coring here, or is it already cored? Looks like it's already cored, so that was a complete waste of time. I might go ahead and take this one, actually, because I do intend to take these from the Ottomans at some point. So, let's go ahead and turn it into a state anyway, and we'll go ahead and fully core that one. But yeah, we'll grab the rest of these. We are building a spy network on the Ottomans. So let's just make sure that we've got ourselves some claims on these provinces. Anything coastal that we can get our grubby mitts on, we will. Right, now then. Let's go over here. And let's go ahead and fabricate our claim. Now, I did think about trying to vassalize them, but they won't accept because of their development. So we are going to go ahead and... the easiest way of doing it is this way. Get a claim on it. There we go. We'll probably insult them as well. Where are we? Completely lost it. Send an insult. Just to get the attitude down so they're not friendly with us. I think we're probably going to need another 40k stack down there, if I'm honest. Didn't I ask you to stop drilling and march down there? Have you just decided that that's not a thing now? So we'll get another stack down there to help out. Do I not have another 40? Oh, I've got the stack up in Constantinople, I suppose. There's another stack there. Let's leave that stack in Constantinople and let's get this stack down here as well. Yep, stop drilling and actually get there. Lose some army professionalism and some prestige, or we can lose some manpower modifier, but gain some discipline and some army professionalism. That's fine by me. Can we actually get around the coast of Africa yet? No, we cannot. That's a little bit of a pain. We're still integrating Mogadishu. They should be done very soon. In fact, there they are. No, it's not. Thought that was them being done. Is that actually progressing? Because if it's not, how come it got up to 100% and then it suddenly sort of just paused? There we go, it is done. So Mogadishu is now ours. We've got some extra ships here. A couple of transports, which we don't really need. Let's go ahead and trash those. Are we over our force limit? We are not. So let's keep these guys here. They are currently locked. What are those other 7 ships? Are those... light ships? Yes, they are. Let's group them together. Can we not group them together? Let's just get them all into one sea zone. I don't really care which. And we will group you up, and then you can go back to protecting trade in Alexandria. I believe is still going to be the best one. Actually, gold could be quite profitable. Let's go ahead and do that one. Right. Okay, so these guys are starting to get where I sent them. They are taking a little bit of attrition because of the distance. That's fine. Right, all of the rest of the ones that I could do are Coptic, but that's fine because the Coptic ones have gone away. So you guys get yourself down to Jask. Well, we can't get to Jask directly, can we? We can get onto our little island here. And then Fars actually like me. They wouldn't accept vassalization, but they would give me... yeah, because I need that to get through. They would give me military access. So let's go and ask for the military access. That's why my troops didn't move when I sent them there, because they were being blocked because of the military access. So now we can actually get into Jask, which we'll do forthwith. These guys are our ally. So we should automatically get military access through them. So let's go ahead over here and we will declare our war. Everyone's opinion of us can change. Excellent. Right, let's declare war. No real negative things here. Chagatai won't come in. Jampart and Bengal will. We will call Khorasan in because they can help defend from that side. And then it means that we've actually just got access straight through their territory. So we don't need to worry too much about that. Hopefully we'll be the ones to actually capture it and not them. I'm a little bit concerned that they might beat me to it. In fact, while we're here, let's go and force march on, just to guarantee we get there first. I very much want to be the siege leader here. And indeed we will be. And then let's just bring this other stack forward, just in case they do try and attack. Now, Jaunpur's all the way over here, Bengal's all the way over here, so they're not really going to be helping too much. I think that's their entire nation there. Yeah, we'll take the army tradition. Bengal is hiring regiments. So obviously we've got 0% war score. How many provinces do you actually have? Multan. Oh, all of this is yours as well. I see. Right, it's not just one province. I thought it was a one province minor. They're this entire guy. It looks like we do have access through Afghanistan. So let's just go over here and start getting stuff done in that case. Let's move that other 40 stack through as well. That's probably be enough for us. We might end up even having to take some stuff from Afghanistan at some point just to get through here. But we've got a lot of people helping out, which is fine. These guys again, the nobles and the Ulema, every time. Right, okay. So the Amris, where do we want to give you? Someone that's got a bit of autonomy. Most of our autonomy has gone right down, actually. And I don't want to give them any of the really good provinces, which is the thing. Let's give them a couple of the ones up here. That'll do for you. That'll probably do for you. No, not quite. You're never happy. There we go. Sorted. Right, let's go ahead and carry on with this war. Our ruler is now tolerant. Excellent. Yeah, sounds like they're really trying to get a lot of troops together. So hopefully we'll be able to deal with that. We're going to go and siege out their capital. We'll take their forts. All I want from them is this province, to be honest. I don't really care for anything else. General Hardan II has passed, which is unfortunate. You were probably in this army here. So you will be Hardan III until I get my new list in front of me. And you are a, wow, a 3631. That's pretty decent, actually. Let's make sure you keep drilling. You are going to be our primary line of defense against the Ottomans. Royal marriage with the Jam. We really don't need it. The Jam we will have to wipe at some point. Now, here we go. There's a 27 stack there. A couple of big stacks around, actually, but I'm not too concerned about them. Let's go ahead and see if we can't give them a little bit of concern. There's an army actually trying to get its way around up here, actually. A Jaunpur army. Now, we may have time to get into there. No, they actually won that battle. Let's just go and sit in their forts. They're actually just sieging out Khorasan at the moment, so I don't mind that too much. Siege out Khorasan, leave me alone. Jaunpur we can probably get out really quickly. We've already got this fort. So let's just go over here and start taking stuff from Jaunpur. The quicker we can piece them out, the better. Should be able to manage this quite nicely. Let's keep these ones going. The Great Advisor has died. That was our military guy. 5% discipline. I think that is excellent for us. Are we going to hurry up and take that capital fort? Yes, we have. Can we just take this then? All I want is that province and nothing more, and you will actually give it to me. No point taking any of these because I can't call them. But that would then give me a way to get over here. That is literally all I want. Go ahead and take some money. Oh, you won't give me the money. Oh, you'll go down one tick. Excellent. There we go. And you guys march down here. Well, we'll put one stack in there, and then the rest of you can get over here. Does mean that some of our territory is a little bit broken up, but that's not too much to worry about. And who are you allied with? You are allied with Afghanistan. That's fine for us because we could go ahead and take that. So let's go ahead and start building a spy network on Afghanistan. And let's bring you back and let's start fabricating or building a spy network over here. And then we can fabricate claims on both of those provinces, declare war on these, take this from Afghanistan, sort of start joining our territory up. Right, you, can you actually get over here? You cannot. Would you mind giving me military access? I don't have a free diplomat right now, which is a bit of a pain. Actually, you're already locked, aren't you? I should have just gone straight through their territory. Stupid, stupid me. Yeah, so let's go over here again. As for military access, they'll say yes because they are our ally. Bring one army over there and we'll leave the other one in place there. You can carry on drilling for now. Got some provincial unrest, but that shouldn't be anything that we cannot deal with. So, very, very quick war. We'll soon get into these other ones. Looks like the Ottomans caught us spying on them as well. I will keep this other army around just in case. In fact, I'll keep this other army in Jask for now. So, you guys, are you going to take... Oh, you're going to take a ton of attrition, aren't you? Okay, let's get you over here then. You're going to take attrition there as well, aren't you? Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Do we have a leader with better maneuver? We have a leader with 3 maneuver. Let's put Hardan there. That'll probably solve the problem. Still slightly over the supply limit. And then we'll go back over here. And we'll put William in charge of that one and you can carry on drilling. So, the question is, do we want to get another army up there? We've got this 6 stack. We could go ahead actually and build another... Well, not quite another full stack. Not a 40 stack anyway. Let's keep moving towards legalism. Now then, you guys, you actually quite like me. Would you accept a vassalization? No, because we own some of your core provinces. Who are you allied with? You are allied with Saklava. We do not care about that. So let's go ahead and build a spy network on you also. And we can use this 40 stack to go down there and do stuff. So we'll have a couple of armies that we can use. Truce with the Timurids has ended. Now the Timurids, I believe, are my vassal. Yes, they are. Right, everybody is busy right now. Let's bring back the guy from the Ottoman Empire because he's been caught anyway. Can't annex the vassal until 58. There's probably not really an awful lot to do there in that case then. But yeah, we need to get some more claims on the Ottomans. I really don't... In fact, the Ottomans are at war with Ragusa. The Ottomans are actually attacking Ragusa. Which is good for me, because that means if I attack the Ottomans, I can take Ragusa for myself. If I can work my way far enough around the coast. When is our truce with the Ottomans up? 62. So we've still got like 9 years before we can do that. So the Ottomans are really struggling to expand now, and they're getting involved in wars that they might not necessarily want to get involved in. We're very, very ahead in terms of military points right now. We'll give the Papal States some military access and Bohemia. We're going to get a new leader here. So let's go for the army tradition. So that does give us a new leader. That gives us... oh, we're Craven, so that reduces our morale of armies, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and take these national decisions. So, yearly prestige, yes. National unrest reduction, yes. A missionary strength versus heretics, yes. All good things. We might end up losing a little bit. Mind you, we've got a lot of money coming in. 23 of that is from war reparations, which is nice. So we're just going to have to wait a little while until we get some of these... we've got an army somewhere that's not doing anything. We are missing a leader. Have we got a leader not assigned? You should be drilling. There we go. Royal marriage offer from the Timurids. Yes, please. What do we want here? We can either get 10% national tax modifier and monthly autonomy change down. Move 20 towards legalism. Tolerance of the true faith. Let's take the tax modifier. We can save the money up and use that for other stuff. Yeah, I know I'm taking a bit of attrition here, but it's not terrible. We're doing just fine there. We're going to need these guys around, to be honest. And yeah, we'll take that from Gujarat. That should be relatively easy. And we'll take this from Afghanistan if we can. Oh, a lot of things affecting our morale, which is not good. Could do without most of that happening. Probably not an awful lot of point this fort still being in Muscat at this point. Be nice if we could do a little bit of development on this province. Truce with Louisiana has ended. Okay, we've got a spy network against Afghanistan, so we can go ahead and get a claim over here. Now what we need to do is go ahead and get this claim as soon as we can. And then that's another war that we can start. And in fact, we've almost got that claim. So you can stop drilling. And you can... yes, cancel drilling, but just move into Jask for now. So we'll do that. Now we could go ahead and just take the military tech and just be massively ahead of time. It's a bit of a waste, but do you know what? Let's go ahead and do it, because now we've got some bonuses that are reducing our morale. Anything that puts us ahead of the game is well worth having. And the prices of some stuff has just gone up, so that'll help us make some more money. Should be one more monthly tick, and we'll be able to get our claim over here on Gujarat. There we go. We can get our claim like that. And now all we need to do is bring back our spies from both of those places. They don't need to be there. Yeah, so we'll start that war in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying EU4 as Arabia. I'll see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.